dear students, how are you? This is Swapna.
I am working as a maths assistant in ZPHS Somandepalli in Anantapur district. My dear students, today we discuss about rational numbers. As a part of rational numbers, we discuss about types of numbers. Students, observe the picture. In this picture, all numbers is there. All numbers is divided into two ways, real numbers and imaginary numbers. Real numbers is divided into two ways, irrational and rational. Rational is divided into two ways, fraction and integer. Fraction also divided into two ways, proper fraction and improper fraction. And integers divided into two ways, negative integers, positive integers. And positive integers divided into two ways, that is 0 and natural. Students, observe the image. In this image, real numbers is divided into two ways, rational numbers and irrational numbers. In rational numbers, natural numbers, whole numbers, integers are included in rational numbers. That is, observe the natural numbers. Natural number is starting with the number 1, 2, 3, that is set of 1, 2, 3 and so on. And the whole numbers is starting with the number 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. And integers are positive integers and negative integers. So 49 also an integer, positive integer, so -5, -2 also negative integers, plus 9 is also positive integer, 0 also included in the integer set. Next, rational numbers. Rational number is in the form of p by q, that is 2 by 3 is the rational number, and also 9.4545 also a rational number because it is a decimal form. We can convert the decimal form into a fraction form. So 9.4545 also a rational number. So minus 3.4 also a rational number, 3 by 4 also a rational number. And the second part is irrational number. Root 10 is irrational number, root 3 and root 2 also irrational number, pi also irrational number, and 1.243487 also irrational number. According to the definition of irrational number, a number which cannot be written in the form of p by q is called as a irrational number. So root 2, root 3 and root 10 cannot be written in the form of a p by q. So these numbers are irrational numbers. And also pi is irrational number. Students, observe the transcendental numbers in this picture. That is e plus 3, pi root 3 by 7, 3 pi e, and 0.10100100140 numbers. This is the transcendental numbers. These are the transcendental numbers. Students, as a part of types of numbers, we discuss about the natural number set. The set of natural numbers set is denoted by the English capital letter N, and it is denoted by set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Natural number set is just like as in the picture. So natural numbers are the set of positive whole numbers, that in a sense set of 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And natural numbers are the numbers that we use for counting. Students, natural numbers are your normal counting numbers, for example 2, 6, 59, 341 and so on etc. Natural numbers do not include zero, anything with a decimal or fraction or negative numbers, that is called as the natural numbers. Students, observe this picture. Whole numbers is starting with the number 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, and the natural numbers are starting with the number 1, 2, 3 and so on, just like as in the picture. Next, we go for the integers. So this is the integer number line. In this picture, negative integers and positive integers are there. So negative integers is left to the 0. Positive integers is right side of the 0. And 0 is neither negative nor positive. Observe the rational number set. In this set, some diagrams is there. The first circle diagram is in 3 parts, only 2 parts is filled. It is in the fraction form of 2 by 3. Similarly, 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 5 also rational numbers, and -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on are also irrational numbers. Next we go for the definition of irrational number. A number that cannot be written as a fraction is called as a irrational number. For examples, root 5, root 10, root 3 and root 15. That is, irrational numbers cannot be represented as a simple fraction. Important property is decimals never repeat, decimals never end in these irrational numbers. For example, 5 is equal to 3.14, 15926 and so on, and root 2, root 3, root 5 also irrational numbers. So pi, e, root 2, root 3 also irrational numbers. Students, this is the complete picture of types of numbers as a part of real numbers. Okay. Find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2.
So the given problem is find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. We can assume that a is equals to 1 and b is equals to 2. So 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2 is we can go for the formula a plus b by 2. That is, a is less than a plus b by 2 is less than 2b. So a plus b by 2. So 1 plus 2 by 2 is equals to 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 is lies between 1 is less than 3 by 2 and is less than 2. This is the first step. And the second step, we can assume that a is equals to 1 and b is equal to 3 by 2. And a plus b by 2 is equal to 1 plus 3 by 2 by 2. That is 2 plus 2 into 1, 2 plus 3 is 5 by 2 by 2 is equal to 5 by 2. So 5 by 4 is lies between 1 is less than 5 by 4 is less than 3 by 2 is less than. Next we go for third step. We can assume that a is equals to 1 and b is equal to 5 by 4. So a plus b by 2 is equal to 1 plus 5 by 4 by 2. That is 9 by 4 by 2 is equal to 9 by 8. So 9 by 8 is lies between 1 is less than 9 by 8 is less than 5 by 4 is less than 3 by 2 and is less than 2. Next, the fourth step is we can assume that a is equals to 1 and b is equal to 9 by 8. So a plus b by 2 is equal to 1 plus 9 by 8 by 2. That is 8 into 1, 8 plus 9 is 17 by 8 whole divided by 2, we get 16, 17 by 16. Next, so 17 by 16, this one is lies between 1 is less than 17 by 16 is less than 9 by 8 is less than 5 by 4 is less than 3 by 2 is less than 2. Next, we can assume that a is equals to 1 and b is equal to 17 by 16. So a plus b by 2 is 1 plus 17 by 16 whole divided by 2. That is 16 into 1 is 16 plus 17 is 33. 33 by 16 whole divided by 2 gets 33 by 32. So that is 1 is less than 33 by 32 is less than 17 by 16 is less than 9 by 8 is less than 5 by 4 is less than 3 by 2 is less than 2. So there are 33 by 32, 17 by 16, 9 by 8, 5 by 4, 3 by 2. So totally 5 numbers lies between 1 and 2. So this is the form. In this problem, the formula a plus b by 2. So a plus b by 2 lies between a is less than a plus b by 2 is less than 2b. Okay. Students, second method of this problem is we can assume that 1 as 6 by 6. So it becomes 1. And 2 as 12 by 6. It becomes 2. So in these numbers, 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6, and 11 by 6. So these numbers between 1 and 2. So 6 by 6, 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6, 11 by 6, 12 by 6. Here 6 by 6 it becomes 1, and 12 by 6 also it becomes 2. So these are the 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. This is the another method and easiest method. The third method is we can find out rational numbers between 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 we can find out 5 rational numbers, that is 1.5, 1.51, 1.52, 1.53, 1.52. We can assume anything. We can take any of decimal numbers, and we can write these decimal numbers in P by Q form, that is 15 by 10 and 151 by 100 and 152 by 100 and 153 by 100 and 154 by 100. So these are the 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. This is the third method. First method is we can choose the formula a plus b by 2. A plus b by 2 lies between a and b. A is less than a plus b by 2 and less than 2b. The second method is we can assume 1 as 6 by 6 and 2 as 12 by 6. So these 5 rational numbers lies between 1 and 2. In third method, we can take 2 as 1.5, 1.51, 1.52, 1.53, 1.54, just like this. So these are the 3 methods to find out the 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So in this problem, 3 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. So you can write 3 by 5 and multiply with 3 by 3. So 9 by 15, and take the number 2 by 3 and multiply this number 5. So 5 by 5, that is 10 by 15. So because here denominators are 5, 3, so we can multiply the first number as 3 and we can multiply the second number with 5. We get that 9 by 15 and 10 by 15. In between 9 by 15, 10 by 15, we can choose only 3 rational numbers. I choose 9.1 by 15 and 9.2 by 15 and 9.3 by 15. And I can cancel the decimal form. It converted as 91 by 150 and 92 by 150 and 93 by 150 that and 10 by 50. So these are the 3 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. This is the second method. So find 3 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. We can choose the formula method a plus b by 2, and here we can assume that a is equals to 3 by 5 and b is equal to 2 by 3. So a plus b by 2 is 3 by 5 plus 2 by 3 by 2. That is, so LCM is 15. So 3 into 3, 9 plus 5 into 2 is 10 by 2. That is 19 by 30. So 19 by 30 lies between 3 by 5 is less than 19 by 30 is less than 2 by 3. And next we can go for second step. We can assume that A is equal to 3 by 5. So So choose A is equals to 3 by 5 and B is equals to 19 by 30. So A plus B by 2 is 3 by 5 plus 19 by 30 by 2. That is LCM of 5 comma 30 is 30, and 3 by 5 into 30, 5 ones are 5 6 are, so 3 6 are 18 plus 19 by 13, 30 cancelled, the remaining is 90 by 2, that is equal to 37 by 60. So 37 by 60 lies between 3 by 5 is less than 37 by 60 is less than 19 by 30 is less than 2 by 3. Here we can assume that A is equal to 19 by 30 and B is equal to 2 by 3. So A plus B by 2 is equal to 19 by 30 plus 2 by 3 by 2. That is equals to LCM of 30 and 3 is 30. So here numerator is 19 plus 2 by 3 into 30. So 3 1 are 3 10. So 20 by 2. And that is equals to, so 19 plus 20 is 39 by 30. Whole divided by 2 gets 39 by 60. So 39 by 60 lies between 3 by 5 is less than 37 by 60 is less than 19 by 30 is less than 39 by 60 is less than 2 by 3. So these are the three numbers lies between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. Represent 8 by 5 and minus 8 by 5 on a number line. The solution is first you can write a number line, and this is 0. The right side of 0 is positive numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here the left side of 0 is negative numbers, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7 and minus 8. So it can be divided by 5 whole numbers. So 0 by 5, 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5, 6 by 5, 7 by 5 and 8 by 5. Here also minus 1 by 5, minus 2 by 5, minus 3 by 5, minus 4 by 5, minus 5 by 5, minus 6 by 5, minus 7 by 5 and minus 8 by 5. Here minus 8 by 5 and 8 by 5. So we can represent minus 8 by 5 and 8 by 5 on a number line in this way. Okay.
Express the rational numbers as decimal numbers. 242 by 1000. 242 by 1000 is a rational number. So you can convert the rational number in decimals as 0.242. The second problem is 354 by 500. So we can change the denominator as the 10 multiples. So we can multiply both numerator and denominator with 2. We get 2 4 are 8, 2 5 are 10, 2 3 are 6 plus 1 is 7. By 500 into 2 is 1000. So this is the fraction form. We can convert fraction form into a decimal form, that is 0.708.
Students, next we discuss one more problem, that is express each of the following decimals in P by Q form. So first one is 0.36. So 0.36 is a decimal form. So you can convert the decimal form in a rational form, that is 0.36. And 0.36, the decimal part is 36. So you can change the 0.36 as a fraction 36/100, because after point there are 2 digits, so the decimal number can be changed as 36/100. Next we can go for the next problem, 15.4. In 15.4, there is only one digit after decimal point, so it can be changed as 154/10. Next, the third problem is 10.025. 10.25. So in 10.25, there are only 2 digits after decimal point, so it can be changed as 1025/100. And the last one is 3.25. So in this problem, after point there is only 2 digits, so it can be changed as 325/100. Okay. So express the decimal number in P by Q form. .5 bar. The problem is 0.5 bar. Let x is equal to 0.5 bar. That is 5 is a reckoning number, so you can write 0.5 bar as 0.555 and so on. So here after decimal point there is only one digit, so you can multiply the 1 by 10. Multiply x is equal to 0.55 and so on by 10. That is 10x is equal to 5.55 and so on. So I can assume that this equation is 2. So 2 minus 1, you get 10x is equal to 5.55 and so on, and x is equal to 0.55 and so on. So 2 minus 1, so 10x minus 1x is 9x is equal to 5.00. So x is equal to 5/9. Okay. Students, next we can go for the problem 3.8 bar. In this problem 3.8, x is equal to 3.8 bar. So it can be written as 3.888 and so on. So here after decimal point there is only one digit, so we can multiply the x by 10. So multiply x with 10. So we get 10x is equal to 38.88 and so on. So we can assume that x is equation 1 and 10x as equation 2. So 2 minus 1, that implies, so 10x is equal to 38.88 and so on, and x is equal to 3.88 and so on. So 10x minus 1x is 9x is equal to, so 0.8 minus 3 is 5 and 35. So x is equal to 35/9. Okay. Discuss about the problem 0.36 bar. So let x is equal to 0.36 bar. So here 36 is a recurring digits, so you can convert the 0.36 bar as 0.3636 and so on. Here after decimal point there is 2 digits, so you can multiply the x with 100. Multiply x with 100, we get 100 x is equal to 36.3636 and so on. We can assume that x is equal to 0.36 as 1 and 100x is equal to 36.3636 as 2. So 2 minus 1, that implies 100 x is equal to 36.3636 and x is equal to 0.3636 and so on. So here subtraction of 100x minus 1x has 99x is equal to 0.036. So x is equal to 36 by 99. Students, next we discuss about one more problem. The problem is 3.127 bar. Here observe the problem. There is only one digit recurring, that is 7. So let x is equal to 3.127 bar. So you can write as 3.127 bar as 3.1277 and so on. Here the recurring digit is only 7, so we can multiply x with 10 only. So multiply x by 10, so we get 10x is equal to 31.277 and so on. You can assume that this one is x and this one is 2. So 2 minus 1, that implies 10x is equal to 31.277 and so on, and x is equal to 3.127 and so on. Subtraction of 10x minus x is 9x is equal to 0. 7 minus 2 is 5, 2 minus 1 is 1. 31 minus 3 is 28. So equal to 28.15 by 9. So that is equal to, it can be written in total fraction form, 2815 by 900. Okay. So this is very important performance question, students. So do practice. Students, we discuss the exercise 1.2. The first problem is classify the following numbers as rational as or irrational. So first problem is square root of 27. So 27 can be written as square root of 27 can be written as 9 into 3. So you can separate the roots, root 9 into root 3. So we know that root 9 is 3. So 3 root 3. So 3 root 3 is rational or irrational? 3 root 3 is a irrational. Is a irrational number. Okay. Next, the second problem is the square root of 441. So square root of 441 can be written as square root of 21 whole square. Here square and root are cancelled. So 21. So 21 is a rational number. Students, we discuss about one more problem, 30.232342.345. Observe this number. 30.23, 234, 2345. There is no order. This number is not a recurring number, and this number is not any digit points. So this number cannot be written as in the form of a P by Q. So this number is a irrational number. A number which cannot be written as in the form of P by Q, it is called as a irrational number. This number cannot be written in the P by Q form. So this is a irrational number. Next, the fourth problem is 7.484848. Students, observe this problem. In this problem, 7.484848. 48 is repeated. So this number can be written as in the form of 7.481. Already we discussed the recurring decimals converted as P by Q form. This number can be written in P by Q form. So this number is a rational number. A number which is written in the form of P by Q, this number is called as a rational number. In this number 7.4848, 48 is a recurring number. So this number also written in the form of a P by Q. So this number is a rational number. Friends, we discussed about one more problem, 11.2132435465. Okay. So observe this number, 11.2132435465. In this number there is no repeated numbers, that means there is no recurring numbers, and in these digits there is no order also. So this number cannot be written as in the form of a P by Q. So this number is a irrational number. Already we discussed what is irrational number and what is a rational number. For the definition of irrational number, this number cannot be written in the form of a P by Q. So this number is a irrational number. Next, the sixth problem is 0.30, 300, 3000, 3 and so on. So in this number, observe in this number also, there is no repeated numbers and there is no recurring digits. So this number also irrational number. This number also cannot be written in the form of a P by Q. So this is a irrational number.
Here there is a problem. Find irrational number between 5 by 7 and 7 by 9. Root AB is the irrational number between the numbers A and B. So we can choose A is equals to 5 by 7 and B is equal to 7 by 9. So root AB is equal to square root of 5 by 7 into 7 by 9. 7 are cancelled. So root 5 by 9. You can separate the numerator and denominator. Root 5 by root 9. That is equal to root 5 by 3. So here in between 5 by 7 and 7 by 9, root 5 by 3 is a irrational number. So root 5 by 3 is an irrational number between the numbers 5 by 7 and 7 by 9.
So the problem is find two irrational number between 0.7 and 0.77. So in 0.7 and 0.77 there are many irrational numbers. So I can write 0.71, 0.72, 73, 74, 75 and so on. And one more number 0.72, 73, 74, 71, 75 and so on. According to the definition of irrational number, there is no recurring number. So I choose the number, there is no repeated number and there is no recurring number. So you can write so many more numbers between 0.7 and 0.77. Okay. Students, exercise 1.3, the problem is visualize 2.874 on the number line using the successive magnification. First, we can draw the number line. This is the step 1. In number line, this is 2.1, 2.2, you can draw 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8. Next, step 2. So here we search 2.8. 2.8 is there. Next, in step 2, we can draw 2.2 as a number line. So 2.8, 2.81, 2.82, 2.83, 2.84, 2.85, 2.86, 2.87. So next in step 3, so 2.874 we can visualize the 2.874. First we can visualize the 2.8. Next we can visualize the 2.87. The third step we can visualize 2.874. So in a number line we can draw 2.871, 2.872, 2.873, 2.874. So we need 2.874. So we can use these 3 steps visualization of a 2.874. In first step we visualized 2.8 in a number line in this way. In second step we visualized 2.87 in this way. 2.81, 2.82, 2.83 and so on to 2.87. In third step we visualized 2.874. So in this way, that is we draw 2.871, 2.872, 2.873, 2.874. So see the formulas. Let A and B be positive real numbers, then square root of AB is equal to square root of A into square root of B. The second problem is root of A by B is equal to, we can separate the roots both numerator and denominator as root A by root B if B is not equals to 0. And the third formula is root A plus root B into root A minus root B. According to A plus B into A minus B formula, A square minus B square. We can use this formula, this problem. Square root of A whole square is A minus square root of B whole square is B. That is square root A plus square root B into root A minus root B is equal to A minus B. Next, the fourth one is A plus root B into A minus root B is equal to A square minus B. And the fifth one is root A plus root B into root C plus root D is equal to multiply root A with root C. That is, we get square root of AC plus square root of AD plus root B into root C is root BC plus root B into root D is root B. The sixth one is square root of A plus square root B whole square is equal to A plus 2 root AB plus B. And the seventh one is square root A minus square root B whole square is equal to A minus 2 root AB plus B. Okay, these are the very important formulas for the next fourth exercise. So students, be practice these formulas. Exercise 1.4. The first problem is simplification. Simplify the expressions. For exam point of view, exercise 1.4 is a very important student. Please practice in this exercise all problems. So the first problem is 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 5. 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 5. So multiply 5 with 2 plus root 5, that is 5 into 2 plus root 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 5, that is 5 into 2 is 10 plus 5 root 5 plus next root 7 into 2 is 2 root 7 plus root 7 into 5 is root 35. Okay. Next second problem is 5 plus root 5. 5 plus root 5 into 5 minus root 5. So in this problem, students, we can assume that 5 as A and root 5 as B. So A plus B into A minus B. We know the formula. A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. That is 5 plus root 5 into 5 minus root 5 is equal to A square. A square means 5 whole square minus B square is root 5 whole square. That is equal to 5 whole square is 25 minus root 5 whole square is 5 because cancelled square root and square. So 25 minus 5 is equal to 20. Okay. So the next problem is root 3 plus root 7 whole square. So according to A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square formula. So root 3 plus root 7 whole square is equal to root 3 whole square plus 2 into root 3 into root 7 plus root 7 whole square. That is equal to cancel square root and square. So we get 3 plus 2 root 21 plus cancel square root and square. So we get 7. So 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 2 root 21. Next problem is root 11 minus root 7 into root 11 plus root 7. So in this problem, assume that A is equal to root 11 and B is equal to root 7. So A is equal to root 11 and B is equal to root 7. We know the formula A minus B into A plus B is equal to A square minus B square. That is root 11 minus root 7 into root 11 plus root 7 is equal to square root of 11 whole square minus square root of 7 whole square. So cancel the square root and square. So we get 11 minus 7 is equals to 4. The second one is classify the numbers as rational or irrational. Okay, so in this session, first problem is 5 minus root 3. So observe the number, students. 5 minus root 3. Here 5 is a rational, but root 3 is a irrational number.
So 5 minus root 3 also an irrational number.
Okay. The second one is root 3 plus root 2. Root 3 plus root 2. Students, observe this number. Root 3 plus root 2. Root 3 is irrational and root 2 also irrational. So addition of two irrational numbers is a irrational number.
Problem. Classify the numbers as rational or irrational.
Students, observe the number 2 root 7 by 7 root 7 in this number. Root 7 and root 7 both are cancelled and we get 2 by 7. We know that 2 by 7 is a rational number. Okay, so next problem is 2 pi. 2 pi. Students, already we know that pi is a irrational number. So 2 pi also irrational number. Okay. Next 1 by root 3. Next one is 1 by root 3. In this number, root 3 is a irrational number. Root 3 is a irrational number. So 1 by root 3 also irrational number. Next 2 plus root 2 into 2 minus root 2. So you can assume that a is equals to 2 and b is equals to root 2. So we know that the formula a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So here 2 plus root 2 into 2 minus root 2. So a square means that implies a square means 2 whole square minus b square means root 2 whole square. That implies 2 square is 4 minus root 2 square is 2. So that is equals to 4 minus 2 is 2. So 2 is a rational number. So 2 plus root 2 into 2 minus root 2 is a rational number. Okay. Next problem, rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator. The first problem is 1 by 3 plus root 2. So rationalize the denominator. So first the given is 1 by 3 plus root 2. So here if the symbol is plus, the rationalization number is minus. If the symbol is minus, the rationalize the number is plus. So here 1 by 3 plus 2. Rationalize the denominator. So you can multiply the number 3 minus root 2. 3 minus root 2 both numerator and denominator. Okay. So 3 minus root 2 into 1 is 3 minus root 2 by denominators are 3 plus root 2 into 3 minus root 2. That is equal to 3 minus root 2 by a plus b into a minus b raised square minus b square. So 3 square minus root 2 whole square. That is equal to 3 minus root 2 by 3 square is 9 minus root 2 square is 2. So 3 minus root 2 by 3 minus root 2 by 9 minus 2 is 7. Next on this now. Next problem is 1 by root 7 minus root 6. So rationalize the denominator. So in this problem, by given 1 by root 7 minus root 6, so rationalize the denominator means, so multiply root 7 plus root 6 both numerator and denominator, we get this one. So 1 into root 7 plus root 6 is root 7 plus root 6 by here root 7 minus root 6 into root 7 plus root 6. That is root 7 plus root 6 by, we know the formula a minus b into a plus b raised square minus b square. That is root 7 whole square minus root 6 whole square. That is equal to root 7 plus root 6 by root 7 whole square. In this one square and root are cancelled. Here also square and root are cancelled. We get 7 minus 6. That is root 7 plus root 6 by 1. That is equal to root 7 plus root 6. Is root 6 by root 3 minus root 2. In this problem, So rationalize the denominator. So root 6 by root 3 minus root 2 into, here the symbol is minus, so we can choose the symbol plus, that is root 3 plus root 2. Multiply both numerator and denominator with root 3 plus root 2. That is equal to root 6 into, multiply the numerators, root 6 into root 3 plus root 2 by multiply the denominators, root 3 minus root 2 into root 3 plus root 2. That is equal to root 6 into root 3 is root 18 plus root 2 into root 6 is root 12. And a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. So root 3 whole square minus root 2 whole square. So square root and square cancel, square and root also cancelled. Here root 18 plus root 12 by 3 minus 2. So root 18 can be written as root 9 into root 2 plus root 14 can be written as root 4 into root 3 by 3 minus 2 is 1. So root 9 is 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3. Simplify. Simplify the numbers by rationalization. By rationalizing the denominator. Okay. So in the first problem, 6 plus 4 root 2 by 6 minus 4 root 2. 6 minus 4 root 2 by 6 plus 4 root 2. So rationalizing the denominator, 6 minus 4 root 2 by 6 plus 4 root 2 into 6 minus 4 root 2 by 6 minus 4 root 2. So multiply the numerators, both are 6 minus 4 root 2. So that is we get 6 minus 4 root 2 whole square by a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. That is 6 plus 4 root 2 into 6 minus 4 root 2. Okay. So here according to a minus b whole square formula, a square is 6 square and b square is 4 root 2 whole square minus 2ab. 2 into 6 into 4 root 2 by a plus b into a minus b. A square means 6 square minus b square means 4 root 2 whole square. That is equal to 6 square is 36 plus 4 root 2 whole square. 4 root 2 into 4 root 2, that is 4 into 4 is 16. 16 into root 2 into 2 is 2, that is 32. So 32 minus 2, 6 are 12, 12 into 4, 48 into root 2. By 6 square is 36 minus 32. That is 36 plus 32 is 68 minus 48 root 2 by 36 minus 32 is 4. So here 4 is the common factor of both terms. So 4 1 is 4 and 28 4 7s are 28 minus 4 1s are 4 2s are root 2 by 4. Here 4 and 4 are cancelled and the result is 7 minus 12 root 2. This is very important. In the third problem, 6th Roman is 1 by 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3. Rationalize the denominator. Okay, in this problem, rationalize the denominator. So 1 by 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3 into 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 by 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3. That is multiply the numerator 1 into 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 is 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 by here 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3 into 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3. Okay. So numerator is 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 by. So we know the formula a minus b into a plus b is 3 root 2 whole square minus 2 root 3 whole square. That is equal to 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 by 3 root 2 whole square. 3 root 2 whole square is equal to 3 root 2 into 3 root 2. That is 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into root 2 into root is 2. So 9 into 2 is 18. So 18 minus 2 root 3 whole square. 2 root 3 whole square is 2 root 3 into 2 root 3. That is 4 into 3 is equal to 12. So 12. That is equal to 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 by 18 minus 12 is 6. Next, the eighth problem is find 64 whole to the power of 1 by 6. Okay. So first we can find out the factors of 64. That is 2 3s are 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 6s are 2 8s are 2 4s are 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are. So 64 is equal to how many times is 2? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 2 to the power of 6. So 64 whole to the power of 1 by 6 is equal to, we can write 64 as 2 to the power of 6 whole to the power of 1 by 6. That is equal to 2 to the power of 6 into 1 is 6 by 6. So 6 are cancelled and 2 to the power of 1 is equals to 2. Next, the second problem is 32 whole to the power of 1 by 5. 32 whole to the power of 1 by 5. So in this problem, so 32, you can find out the factors of 32. That is 2 1s are 2 6s are 2 8s are 2 4s are 8 2 2s are 4. So 32 is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 2 to the power of 5. That is 2 to the power of 5 whole to the power of 1 by 5. So that is equal to 2 to the power of 5 by 5. So 5 are cancelled. So the answer is 2. Next, so the next one is 625 whole to the power of 4. So you can find out the factors of 625. So 5 1s are 5. So 12, 5 2s are 10, 25, 5 5s are 25. Next 5 2s are 10, 25. So 5 5s are 25. So 5 5s are 25. So 625 is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 to the power of 4. So 625 whole to the power of 1 by 4 is equal to 5 to the power of 4 whole to the power of 1 by 4. That is equals to 5 to the power of 4 into 1 is 4 by 4. Here 4 cancelled. So the answer is 5. Is 16 to the power of 3 by 2. So in this problem, first we can find out the factors of 16. So 2 8 are 16, 2 4 are 8, 2 2s are 4. So 16 is equal to 2 to the power of 4. So 16 to the power of 3 by 2 is equal to 2 to the power of 4 whole to the power of 3 by 2. That is 2 to the power of 4 into 3 by 2. So 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 to the power of 2 into 3 is 6. 2 to the power of 6. Okay. Next one is 243 whole to the power of 1 by 5. So first we can find out the factors of 243. That is 243 by using the factors to find out 3 digit number 3. So 3 8 ja 24, 3 1 ja, next 3 2 ja, 3 7 ja, next 3 9 ja, next 3 3 ja. So 243 is equal to 1 2 3 4 5, 3 to the power of 5. So 243 whole to the power of 1 by 5 is equal to 3 to the power of 5 whole to the power of 1 by 5. That is equals to 3 to the power of 5 into 1 by 5. 5 are cancelled. The answer is 3. This is very important for short answer questions. Simplify 4 root 81 minus 8 into third root of 343 plus 15 into fifth root of 32 plus root of 225. So the solution is, first we can write 81 is equal to 3 to the power of 4. So 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 into 3 is 81. So 81 is equal to 3 to the power of 4. Next 343 equal to 7 cube, that is 7 into 7 into 7. 7 7 is 49. 49 into 7 into 343. Next 32. 32 is equal to 2 to the power of 5. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to 16, 16 to the 30. Next 225. 225 is 15 whole square. So 15 into 15. Okay. So we can write 81 as 3 to the power of 4 and 343 as 7 cube and 32 as 2 to the power of 5 and 225 as 15 square. Okay. So 4th root 81 minus 8 into third root 343 plus 15 into 5th root 32 plus square root 25 is equal to, so 4th root 81 is 3 to the power of 4 minus 8 into third root of 343 is 7 cube plus 15 into 5th root 32 is 2 to the power of 5 plus root 225 is 15 square. Okay. So here 4th root and 4 whole to the power of 4 cancel, third root and whole cube cancel, and 5th root and to the power of 5 cancel, square root and square cancel. We get 3 minus 8 into 7 plus 15 into 2 plus 15. That is 3 minus 8, 7 is 56 plus 15 2 is 30 plus 50. That is 3 plus 30, 33, 33 plus 15, 48. 48 minus 56 is equal to minus 8. So the problem is root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2 is equal to a plus b root 6. So find ab values. Okay. So take LHS. Root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2. Rationalize the denominator. So root 3 plus root 2 can multiply root 3 plus root 2 both numerator and denominator, because we rationalize the denominator. So that is equals to root 3 plus root 2, root 3 plus root 2 into root 3 plus root 2. But here root 3 minus root 2 into root 3 plus root 2 is equal to a plus b into a plus b is a plus b whole square, that is root 3 plus root 2 whole square by a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square, that is root 3 whole square minus root 2 whole square. So we know the formula a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So here A is root 3 and B is root 2. That is root 3 whole square plus root 2 whole square plus 2 into root 3 into root 2 by root 3 whole square is in this root 3 whole square and roots are cancelled, in root 2 whole square and roots are cancelled. So 3 minus 2. That is here also square and roots are cancelled, square and roots are cancelled. We get 3 plus 2 plus 2 into root 3 into root 2 is 6 by 3 minus 2 is 1. That is equal to 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 2 root 6. So by given 5 plus 2 root 6 is equal to A plus B root 6. 5 plus 2 root 6 is equals to A plus B root 6. Compare the rationalization parts and irrational parts. So comparing rationalization, rational and irrational. Rational comma irrational numbers both sides. So A is equal to 5, B is equal to 2. This is very important for 4 marks question, students. So the question is root 5 plus root 3 by 2 root 5 minus 3 root 3 is equal to A minus B root 15. Find A comma B values. So in this problem, first take root 5 plus root 3 by 2 root 5 minus 3 root 3. In this problem, we rationalize the denominator. So that is multiply 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3, both numerator and denominator, because we rationalize the denominator. Okay. So multiply numerator parts and denominator parts. That is root 5 plus root 3 into 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3 by 2 root 5 minus 3 root 3 into 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3. Okay. So that implies, so first we can multiply root 5 with 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3. Okay. So root 5 into root 5 is 5. So 5 into 2 plus root 5 into root 3 is 15. That is 3 root 15. Next we can multiply root 3 with 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2. So root 3 into 2 root 5 is 2 into root 3 into root 5 is root 15 plus 3 into root 3 into root 3 is 2. Right? You know the formula A minus B into A plus B is square minus B square. That is 2 root 5 whole square minus 3 root 3 whole square. That is equal to 5 into 2 is 10. 10 plus 3 into 3 is 9. So 10 plus 9 is 19. Plus 3 root 15 plus 2 root 15. We can add both terms. We get 5 root 15 by 2 root 5 whole square. So 2 square into root 5 whole square. 2 square is 4. Root 5 square is 5. So 4 into 5 is 20. Minus 3 root 3 whole square is 3 square is 9. And root 3 square is 3. So 9 into 3 is 27. That is equal to 19 plus 5 root 15 by 20 minus 7 is 20 minus 27 is minus 7. So this is the LHS part. By given 19 plus 5 root 15 by minus 7 is equal to A minus B root 15. Okay. So here it can be, this number can be written as 1 by 7 into minus 19 minus 5 root 15 is equal to a minus b root 15. Okay, that implies we can separate these terms. Minus 19 by 7 and minus 5 root 15 by 7 is equal to a minus b root 15. That is minus 19 by 7 minus 5 by 7 into root 15 is equal to a minus b root 15. So comparing rational and irrational parts, both sides, we get a is equal to minus 19 by 7 and b is equal to 5 by 7. Okay.